So Samara Weaving has a movie coming out this weekend called Ready or Not, so I decided to review one of my favorite Netflix films, The Babysitter. Alright, so The Babysitter stars Samara Weaving as this babysitter who's babysitting this kid named Cole, played by Judah Lewis. And one day after his parents go out of town, Cole decides to spy on his babysitter to be and finds out what she does when he's away in bed. When this film first arrived on Netflix, I didn't know what to expect because I didn't hear about anything about this film. It just randomly popped up one Friday the 13th, and I decided to watch it right after I came home from the bar, drunk-ish. And I decided, hey, you know what? 2 a.m. a Saturday going into a Sunday night, why not? Got my rice and beans right next to me, and I decided to pop it in. And what I got was a delightful treat that I was not expecting. Now, this film has been a guilty pleasure for me because I watch it basically on a regular during Halloween, not on Halloween, during the summer, during the winter, all year round. This is one of my favorite films that Netflix has put out. And one thing that I really enjoyed about this film is the fact that this film is a lot of fun. You got a lot of cool characters in this film. A couple of which is Bella Thorne as this cheerleader, King Batch, and they're making his film debut as one of B's friends. And you also got Robbie and Mal, who was in the Duff with Bella Thorne, which I also enjoyed, and I am a huge fan of Robbie. I think he's a great actor. And you also got the weird chick from Pitch Perfect, Anna May Lee, making a really fun impression in here. And I really enjoyed this cast because I think that this cast worked really well with one another. Now, call me psychotic, but this film is bloody, somewhat gory, and a lot of fun because not only do you get the laughter, but you also get the Halloween treats that you actually want to expect. And I think Samara Weaving did a fantastic job in this film, and I can't wait to see what she does in Ready or Not. There's a lot of moments in here that had me bawling. I think King Batch is a fine actor. I think he's going into the industry just fine, coming out from Vines and YouTubing. And you also got a couple of outstanding moments from Bella Thorne, Robbie Amell, Hannah, May Lee. A lot of this film carries on the weight of Judah trying to escape from his babysitter and escape from his babysitter's friends that are trying to attack him, and give credit where credit due because I know a lot of people don't like a lot of McG stuff, and I think this is McG's finest film that he's done so far, which is kind of saying a lot because he hasn't done a lot of great stuff lately. But I think this is a fun movie. I watch it regularly every single day. It's not a perfect film. I think this film is a fun time for the Halloween season. But I think that it also has a coming of age story. This kid is growing up. He's scared of needles, and I can relate. I'm terrified of needles, so he's not alone in that department right there. And everybody in this film just looked like they had a fun time making this film because this movie is so much fun that when I first saw it, I was really impressed, and I can't stop watching it because it's so much fun. It's a guilty pleasure, but this is definitely something in the reigns of like a Happy Death Day, You're Next, and what I'm seeing from the trailers of Ready or Not. I feel like Ready or Not is going to fall in this vein, and I believe Samara Weaving is going to do a fantastic job with that film. I can't wait to see that film, and I hope you guys have seen The Babysitter because in an ocean where there aren't a lot of great Netflix films, this is one of the films that actually surprises you and actually has a fun time with this film. I'm going to go ahead and give The Babysitter an 8 out of 10. Have you seen The Babysitter? What did you think of it? Are you excited to see Ready or Not? Go ahead and leave me your comments down below. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends about this review. If you haven't seen my other reviews, and if you like this review, go ahead and see all my other reviews. Drop in comments, let me know what you think of it. And until next time, this is Josie at the movies.